Have you ever dreamed of visiting a planet with mountains taller than Mount Everest? Or maybe one where the sky glows like it's on fire? Well, hey there, fellow explorers. Welcome to Spaceverse. Get ready to embark on an out-of-this-world journey as we explore the mysteries of the cosmos. From Earth's breathtaking landscapes to distant planets like Kepler 452b, our channel will take you on an unforgettable adventure through space. Subscribe now and join us in discovering the wonders of the universe. In this video, we're diving into the wild world of comparing Earth to some seriously strange planets. We'll be checking out all sorts of landscapes, from diamond-covered worlds to places where it rains glass instead of water. But before we zoom off into space, let's pause and give a big shout out to our own awesome planet, Earth. Geography, which is all about studying Earth's physical features, helps us understand our world and how it's changed over time. Cool, right? The amazement I felt seeing a picture of Mount Everest for the first time will always stick with me. It was in a school book, and the sheer enormity of it blew my mind. Everest reaches an incredible height of about 5.5 miles. That's like stacking 10 Grand Canyons on top of each other. And then there's the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our oceans, plunging about 7 miles below sea level. It's so deep, it's almost impossible to grasp. Our planet showcases a wide range of climates. From the warm, lush tropics to the scorching, arid deserts, the temperate zones with their changing seasons, and the icy polar regions. It's astonishing how much diversity one planet can hold. You could be lounging on a tropical beach one day and bundled up in Arctic gear the next. Earth is truly a precious gem from the cosmos, brimming with natural riches. We have vast oceans covering approximately 71% of Earth's surface, the very air we breathe, fertile soil, minerals that drive our industries, and fossil fuels that power our world. It's incredible how heavily we rely on these resources each and every day. What makes Earth special is that it's the only planet we know of that can support life. It has water in three forms: ice, liquid, and vapor. From the freezing poles to the scorching deserts and lush rainforests, Earth shows us how many different types of life can exist here. It makes us realize how lucky we are to live on this planet. As we explore space, we find many new and strange places. But seeing these places just makes Earth seem even more unique and beautiful. Our first stop in space is Kepler 452b, which is often called Earth's bigger, older brother. NASA found it using a telescope called Kepler. This cool planet is in a zone around a star where it could have water just like Earth. It's really far away though, about 1,400 light-years in the Cygnus constellation. Kepler 452b is a super-Earth, a bit bigger than our own planet. But what's really cool about it is its orbit. It takes Kepler 452b about 385 days to go around its star, just a little longer than our year. And its star is quite impressive too. It's about 10% bigger, 20% brighter, and 1.5 billion years older than our Sun. So Kepler 452b has been hanging out in the habitable zone of its star for a whopping 6 billion years, longer than Earth has even been around. With all that time in the habitable zone, Kepler 452b might have had a head start in developing life if the right conditions were there. Its gravity is about twice as strong as Earth's, which could have made some pretty impressive landscapes, maybe even with oceans deeper than the Mariana Trench. But let's not jump to conclusions. While Kepler 452b's spot in the habitable zone makes it a top pick in the hunt for life, we still have a lot to learn about it. It could be a rocky world like Earth, or it might be hiding behind a disguise as a gas giant like Neptune. Future missions and better telescopes might help us uncover the secrets of this fascinating planet. Now let's leave our older cousin behind and check out a planet that's more like something out of Mad Max than Star Trek. Say hello to HD 1897773b, a hot Jupiter known for its crazy weather where it rains glass sideways. Yes, you read that right, sideways glass rain. HD 1897773b is a gas giant exoplanet about 63 light-years away in the Vulpecula constellation. It's pretty cozy with its host star, completing an orbit every 2.2 Earth days. Being so close to its star heats it up to about 1,000 degrees Celsius. The weather on HD 1897773b is always fascinating. It's super hot there, and the heat turns tiny bits of rock into little glass drops. These glass drops zoom around in really fast winds, like a glass rainstorm blowing sideways. You better bring both an umbrella and some tough armor if you ever visit. Besides the glass rain, HD 1897773b has a cool deep blue color. It's caused by the way light bounces off tiny bits of rock in the air, kind of like why our sky looks blue on Earth. But don't be fooled, HD 1897773b is nothing like Earth. It's scorching hot on the surface, hot enough to melt metal, and the air is so thick that glass rains down sideways. Now let's talk about another amazing planet, 55 Cancri. It's huge, twice the size of Earth and 8 times heavier. Scientists think it might be full of carbon and have a core made of diamond. Imagine living on a planet made mostly of diamond. That's because there's lots of carbon compared to oxygen there. It's like having a giant diamond ring to live on. If Earth had that much diamond, it would weigh 3 times more than it does now. It's like having 3 whole planets made of diamond. That would be crazy rich. The surface of 55 Cancri is nothing like what we have here on Earth. It's super hot there, with temperatures soaring over 2,000 degrees Celsius. This intense heat, along with the planet's carbon-rich makeup, could create some fascinating geological action. Instead of regular volcanoes that spew out lava, 55 Cancri might have volcanoes that erupt with molten diamond and graphite. Now, wouldn't that be a sight to see? But don't get too excited about diamond volcanoes. The conditions on 55 Cancri are way too harsh for humans. It's like being in a sauna, but 1,000 times hotter and without the relaxing steam. Now, as we wave goodbye to the diamond world of 55 Cancri, we move on to the next intriguing planet, Coret 7b. This captivating exoplanet is probably covered in lava because it's so close to its star. Imagine standing on a world where the ground beneath your feet is a swirling sea of molten rock. It's like standing on a massive, fiery water bed, but without any fun or comfort. But it's not just the lava that makes Coret 7b interesting. The constant volcanic action might be building mountains that put Earth to shame. Picture yourself on the surface of Coret 7b, looking out at towering mountains made not of regular rock, but of hardened lava. These peaks could be so tall they make Mount Everest seem tiny. While we don't know the exact heights, the mountains on Coret 7b could potentially reach several times higher than Everest, making them some of the tallest in the universe. It's like the universe's version of skyscrapers, but without any elevators or office spaces. What would these lava mountains look like? Unlike the Rocky Mountains we're used to on Earth, these would be different, almost like they're from another planet. The lava, once hot and flowing, would cool into sharp, rugged surfaces, making a landscape of pointed peaks and deep valleys. And the colors would be amazing, ranging from dark, nearly black basalt to bright, vivid shades of red and orange, depending on the minerals in the lava and how long ago it erupted. It's like a painter's palette, but with colors so bold and bright, they'd make any artist jealous. The constant volcanic action on Coret 7b would keep changing the landscape all the time. New mountains would pop up as old ones got worn away by the tough conditions. This constant shift would make Coret 7b's geography really diverse and complicated. It's like a never-ending game of Tetris, except with mountains instead of blocks. And instead of the game ending, you just get a brand new, stunning view every time. Now, as we say bye to Coret 7b's lava mountains, let's say hello to Gliese 1214b. Picture a planet like Camino from Star Wars, covered entirely by a deep, endless ocean. But this isn't any regular ocean. It's like you've jumped into a world where water acts weird, forming strange types of hot ice or superfluid water that we've never seen before. It's like swimming, but in a pool where the rules of physics don't apply. Underneath this ocean and thick, steamy atmosphere would be the surface of Gliese 1214b. It's tricky to imagine. It's like trying to see where the sky meets the sea in thick fog, where everything blends together, making it seem like the horizon goes on forever. It's a surreal scene that would puzzle even the most creative sci-fi writers. The atmosphere on Gliese 1214b is pretty interesting. It's not like our clear blue skies on Earth. Instead, it's thick and steamy, like a never-ending sauna. The high heat and pressure there could create some wild weather, like steam clouds or fog that hangs low in the air, or super intense storms with rain made of hot, pressurized steam. It's like Earth's weather, but with a sci-fi twist. Gliese 1214b is a whole new kind of planet, unlike anything we've seen in our solar system or anywhere else. It's like the universe decided to surprise us, making us rethink what a planet can be and stretching our imaginations. But there are even weirder planets out there. Take Kepler 1b, for example. It's the opposite of the bright blue planet we just left. It's darker than coal, absorbing almost all the light that hits it and reflecting less than 1% back into space. When something reflects light, it bounces off the object and our eyes see colors. For example, an apple looks red because it absorbs all colors except red, which it reflects. Now imagine a planet like Kepler 1b that absorbs almost all light and reflects hardly any back. It's like having a black piece of paper in a bright room. The paper looks black because it's taking in all the light and hardly giving any back. It's like the universe's version of stealth mode. Kepler 1b breaks the mold for gas giants. Unlike the reflective giants in our solar system, like Jupiter and Saturn, Kepler 1b is quite the opposite. Its atmosphere is a mix of different compounds, including titanium monoxide, which gives it its unique characteristics. It's like the universe decided to get creative with its colors, making a planet that surprises us. Let's take a deeper look into Kepler 1b, a giant planet that's totally different from what we're used to. It's super hot there, way hotter than any place we know, with temperatures shooting up to a blazing 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. Because it's so scorching and it sucks up light like a vacuum, Kepler 1b appears pitch black. Imagine standing in a huge, burning desert with no sand beneath your feet. It's kinda spooky, like something out of a dark, mysterious storybook. When we compare Kepler 1b to good old Earth, the differences are huge. Earth is bursting with color, blues, greens, and whites everywhere you look. But Kepler 1b, it's just one dark shade all over, like comparing a bustling, lively city to a quiet, dark night. Earth has all kinds of different landscapes, from towering mountains to vast oceans. But Kepler 1b? It's just a never-ending sea of gases like hydrogen and helium. And let's talk about weather. Earth has it all, from freezing cold at the poles to scorching heat at the equator. But Kepler 1b, it's always burning hot no matter where you go because it's super close to its star. It's kind of like comparing a nice, warm day at the beach to standing in front of a really hot oven. They're both hot, but only one is really pleasant. So Kepler 1b isn't just another planet. It's a whole different world, showing us just how diverse and amazing the universe can be. As we wave goodbye to the dark mystery of Kepler 1b, we're still on the hunt in space. We've seen some wild stuff. Planets covered in water, ones made of diamonds, and even some where it rains glass. But what other amazing planets are out there? Time to find out. The universe is huge, like really, really big, and it's full of secrets we haven't figured out yet. Every time we find a new planet, it's like opening a present with no idea what's inside. What else is hiding out there? Maybe there's a world with oceans of lava or mountains made of candy? Okay, maybe not candy, but you get the idea. So, as we keep on exploring, let's keep our eyes peeled for more surprises. Who knows what other awesome planets are waiting for us to discover them? There's a whole universe out there just waiting to be explored, and we're not done yet. Leaving the darkness of Kepler 1b behind, we turn our attention to the next exciting planet, DOI 849b. This planet is a real heavyweight, being 40 times heavier than Earth. It's like the universe's champion boxer, but instead of gloves, it's backing a ton of mass. Scientists think it might be the solid core of a gas giant that lost its outer layers. Imagine a planet like Jupiter or Saturn, but with its outer layers peeled away, revealing the solid core inside. It's like peeling an orange and finding a solid center. DOI 849b orbits its star really closely, so a year there lasts only 18 hours. To put that in perspective, you'd celebrate your birthday about 20 times in one Earth day. It's like having a birthday bash every few hours instead of waiting a whole year. But what's really special about this planet is its possible surface features. As the exposed core of a gas giant, its surface could be totally different from anything on Earth. It might be covered in weird compounds formed under the extreme conditions of a gas giant's atmosphere. These compounds, like hot ice or supersonic water, are in states we don't normally see on Earth. It's like stepping into a world where water forgets how to be water. For example, hot ice stays solid even when it's hot because of the crazy pressure it's under. It's like ice deciding to break the rules and stay solid when it should be melting. Supersonic water, on the other hand, is water under superpressure where the oxygen atoms form a solid structure while the hydrogen atoms move like a liquid. It's like a wild dance party, but with atoms instead of people. It's like the universe throwing a disco, but with atoms instead of disco balls. What an incredible journey we've had. From Earth's familiar landscapes to these mind-blowing planets, it's been like riding a cosmic roller coaster, with each planet more thrilling than the last. We've experienced the intense heat of HD 1897773b and pondered the potential for life on Kepler 452b, a planet that might resemble Earth. It's been like embarking on a cosmic adventure, exploring the diverse and captivating landscapes of the universe. But our journey isn't just about satisfying our curiosity. It's about deepening our understanding of the universe and our role within it. Each new planet we uncover, each unique landscape we encounter, adds to our knowledge of how worlds form, evolve, and possibly harbor life. It's as if every planet is a piece of a grand puzzle, and with each discovery, we inch closer to comprehending the full picture. The universe unfolds like a vast canvas, with each planet leaving its own distinct mark. If you've enjoyed this voyage through space as much as we have, don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel for more space exploration content. And now we want to hear from you. Which of these alien landscapes would you most like to explore and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this journey of discovery together.